Welcome to the wonderful world of knowledge sharing. You are with Dr. Maharajan, studying Fintech and Financial Analytics. We are into discovering the nuances of financial technology. Now, what we have studied so far, we know by now what is Fintech, what are the different segments of Fintech, including payments, lending, and wealth management or asset management. Now, what are the financial Fintech trends in India? Well, in digital payments, mobile banking, and other finance services. Who are the key Fintech players in India, including Paytm, PhonePe, and the insurance, it is Policy Bazaar. We'll see more about them. Policy Bazaar is actually an insurance aggregator. We'll see about what it means. Impact of Fintech on financial inclusion. Role of financial inclusions. Now, people to whom the financial services were not accessible earlier, the underserved population, now they are getting into the fold of financial inclusion, the financial services. Fine. So, what we are going to study today? Can you guess? The financial services industry is undergoing major transformation. New technologies are disrupting the traditional financial models. That's what is. What is the third picture? Can you guess? Of course, guessed it right. If you have guessed it right, it is the regulatory framework in India. Because any technology, when it is evolving, we need regulation. See, there are two things. One is development, another is regulation. We need to develop any technology, and again we need to regulate it. So, there is always a debate whether a regulator can develop. For example, SEBI, Securities Exchange Board of India, it's got the dual function of developing the market, developing the financial market, developing the stock market, and again the another responsibility is regulating it. So that's a higher level debate. Can a regulator be a developer? Okay, just for your advanced level knowledge, we have three otherwise mainly three Fintech regulatory authorities in India. One is the Reserve Bank of India, is the primary regulator for the financial sector, including financial technology. So RBI has issued guidelines for payments, NBFCs, we'll see in detail, and other fintech activities. Same way, the Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI regulates the securities market, we already know, including the fintech companies. Okay, SEBI again issued guidelines for fintech companies in the investment arena. Now, for the insurance, we have IRDAI, that's Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. It regulates the insurance industry, including the fintech companies offering insurance products. Right? We'll see in detail. We see some real-life cases, of course. We'll see now. The case one, these things are exactly happened. If you remember the Paytm, it happened some months back. Reserve Bank of India, it gave guidelines. It mandated actually Paytm to comply with payment bank regulations. So Paytm was not following some of the regulations for payment banks, and RBI mandated it by enforcing many regulations on it. And for the insurance aggregators like Policy Bazaar. Policy Bazaar is a platform where you can select or we can come to know the offers given by many insurance companies in India, including fintech companies also. Now, the Policy Bazaar is an insurance aggregator, which again IRDA issued guidelines for aggregators. IRDA issued regulators for aggregators, including Policy Bazaar, what they should do, what they should not do. The case study here is lending card. It's a non-banking financial company. So again, Reserve Bank issued guidelines for non-bank NBFCs. Lending card was required to comply with RBI regulations for NBFCs. Okay. So the regulatory authorities enforce the regulations because finance, it's a very uh, sensitive subject. So security and regulations are indispensable. Now, what are the challenges in fintech regulation? It is not that easy. It is easier said than done. Because of rapid technological advancement, it is not that easy for regulatory authorities to regulate the financial market. Okay, for example, fintech is constantly evolving, so the regulations may not keep up with pace. That's the problem. Then again, it's international operations, cross-border operations, so it is very challenging to apply different regulatory frameworks for to make a common regulations. So again, data privacy and security issues, sensitive customer data. So it is about privacy and security of the customer's information and customers' financial assets and other things. So what we need here is a balancing between innovation and regulation. As I already told you, we need to balance between regulation and development. So the regulators need to find a balance between promoting innovation and ensuring customer protection. The both should go hand in hand. That's the idea. Now, the emerging trends in fintech regulation, we have something known as regulatory sandbox. So, regulatory sandboxes, they allow the fintech companies to test new products, of course, within a controlled environment as allowed by the financial regulators. Now we have open banking. Open banking allows the fintech company to share the financial data, collaborate between financial institutions and fintech companies. For example, of banking data is shared to other UPI apps like Google Pay, Phone Pay and all. So then again, artificial intelligence and machine learning are addressing issues as bias, and sometimes using these techniques, the companies may employ a bias attitude, or they may exclude some set of customers, some segment of customers from financial inclusion. So these all things financial regulations has to take care. And again, cyber security and fraud prevention. This is very important role to protect the interests of the customers from the fintech regulators' point of view. Now, let us see our learning. What are the key regulating bodies involved in fintech? There are three, if you can guess. What are the challenges faced by regulating fintech? Explain the concept of regulatory sandbox. Just now we have seen. So these are the answers. Okay. RBI, SEBI and IRDI, regulatory bodies, fintech regulatory bodies in India. Fine. So you can go through the answers and study. So summary, regulation is crucial for a stable and secure financial environment. Of course, we need to promote innovation also. We need to find a balance between both. So fintech innovation is constantly evolving, rapidly evolving, posing challenges for regulations. Okay. So we need AI, ML are the key areas for focus for regulators. Fine. These are the references for your additional knowledge. Hope you have learned a lot. Watch my videos. Right now, I'm signing off, Dr. Maharajan. Thank you.